Okay, another year, another Nintendo Direct. So let's see what we got this year. I know that this one has no Switch 2 announcements, so at least we don't have to worry about that. Alright, it's a Super Mario game. Mario and Luigi.
Luigi! Yep.
Well, they got the touch. I always like the Mario and Luigi games. I played through the first one on NSO. Now we got brother moves. I never played past the second game. I never even finished the second game. Oh yeah. Interesting enemy designs anyway. How'd that go for it? I really should play the other Mario and Luigi games. Alright, we got the typical gang, Bowser, Peach. These new characters kind of look like plug sockets designs. Oh yeah. Wait, the island is a ship. Ha. Literally brother ship. November 7th. Alright, so that's a big Mario
Hello,
game for this
everyone.
Christmas.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. That was the first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years.
Wait, has it
Mario
been
and
9
Luigi's
years?
Brothership. Please look forward to a seafaring adventure that unfolds across mysterious islands, as well as evolved Bros moves with Mario and Luigi. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Bring the championships home or on the go.
Hmm.
The thrill of the Nintendo World Championships is heading to the Nintendo Switch system. Take on over 150 speedrunning challenges from across 13
I'm never
NES
into
games.
speedrunning
From
stuff.
lightning fast beats to action
Interesting game though.
Familiarize yourself with each challenge and perfect your timing. Then give it your best shot and aim for the top of the online leaderboards. You can also try more difficult legend challenges, like completing Super Mario Brothers in one go using warp pipes.
I've done that before.
Stuck on a
I
legend
think
challenge?
half an
Check
hour is
out
my
the
limit.
classified information for handy tips and tricks to help you improve. Put your skills to the test in survival mode, where you'll race against ghost data of players worldwide. After each round, half of the players will be eliminated. You've only got one shot to survive. Will you
I
be
guess
the
it's like
last one
these are all
standing?
just like based off like the Tetris
Nintendo
99
World
games.
Championships NES Edition launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th. Pre-orders for the digital version are available now on Nintendo
I was gonna say, is it
eShop.
free to play or is it?
A deluxe set
Okay.
containing a physical version of the game and other bonus items is also available for pre-order.
Nice.
The final battle of Fairy Tail is about to begin.
God, I haven't played Fairy. I haven't looked at Fairy Tail in years. I finished reading the manga, but I never watched the
Climactic
second.
Alvarez Empire arc from the hit anime Fairy Tail in this action RPG. Set in the vast kingdom of Fiore, Team Natsu prepares to finish their fight.
No, but Natsu seems like a bit too shoulder heavy there. I thought his shoulders were smaller.
That fuse different kinds of magic based on who's in your party. Work together with your teammates to take down powerful enemies.
Oh, it's the first. If this is a sequel game, one of the first game is on Switch.
Fairy Tail 2 launches on Nintendo Switch this winter.
Oh, we Tecmo anyway. Right.
Embark on a multi-dimensional journey.
Xenoblade.
Final Fantasy series creator Hironobu Sakaguchi and composer Nobuo Uematsu comes the turn-based RPG Fantasian.
I thought it was
The
Xenoblade
world
because of the
is
sword
slowly being
design.
robbed of its civilization. To restore his memories, Leo must confront an evil entity threatening all mankind. Skills are the ticket to winning battles. Adjust a skill's trajectory to target multiple enemies at once. You can also send
Oh, that's
enemies
an
you've
interesting way to
encountered
do
a separate
turn-based games.
dimension and fight them later. The more enemies there are, the more you can wipe out in one shot.
Bet you probably get spells that can.
Let them go!
Now, let us save the world together.
That's Johnny Young Bosch.
Fantasian Neo Dimension launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Hey,
Another sport is coming to Spoko Square.
basketball.
Basketball is being added as a free update to the Nintendo Switch sports game.
I only bought this game just to play bowling.
Pass and shoot in 2-on-2 matches using motion controls. Try out 3-point challenge solo and score as many baskets as you can within the time limit. Up to 4 players can also compete in 5-streak battle. Besides local play, you can team up with players worldwide in 2-on-2 online matches.
That should be a fist fight after those games.
This free update for Nintendo Switch Sports dunks its way onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Well, that'd be interesting to give a go. Eventually, after I get it back from my sister, I gave her a lend my copy of that. Right, what we got? Cables going into someone. Robo Cheech. Robot connected to a power grid anyway. I don't know, but for some reason the glowing eyes just reminds me of, for some reason, that film 9, where I had Elijah Wood as like the little sack characters. That was a good film. Neo, Memories in Orbit.
It's an array of cartoon classics.
That looked interesting
Leap
anyway.
into a new update for Disney Illusion Island. Monarch's greatest detective is solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends can help. In
I
the
completely
brand
forgot
new
this game
adventure,
came out.
Mystery in Monarch. Uncover hints and evidence scattered throughout the world, then use the dashboard to crack each case. What big secret lies at the end? Start sleuthing because this free update launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
I would go for anyone who owns that.
Island adventures await.
Every time I just think of the World of Warcraft
Customize
and
your
South
character.
Park Butters. I like Hello
Then
Kitty Island
befriend
Adventure
Hello
better.
Kitty, Kuromi, and other familiar faces in this open world adventure. Team up with your new pals to solve mysteries and restore Friendship Island when Hello Kitty Island Adventure launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system next year.
Why does it look like Animal Crossing?
Let's
Let's get loony in this wacky sports game. Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, and more across 4 arcade-style sports. Unleash the full power of
Okay, if they have the
across
Looney Tunes, they have
iconic levels
basketball.
and up to 4
They have to have the
player local
Monstars.
co-op. But watch out for falling anvils. Looney Tunes Wacky World of Sports crashes onto Nintendo Switch this fall.
What's up, Doc?
That's all, folks.
Let's game on!
Emergency meeting.
Among
New
Us.
crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us. Alert others when eliminated as a noisemaker. Plant tracking devices on others as a tracker. Or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when this free update for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo
How are
Switch
they gonna
later
work?
today. A monster army is at your command.
What's up?
This is Felicidad, a realm of monsters. Those who command and raise them are called Farmagia and play a vital role in the land's civilization. 10 of Farmagia must rise up against the oppressive Magus to stop his vicious reign of the underworld. Raise monsters and lead them into the fight against the Magus' army. Plant
Those are a
seeds,
lot of buff
then
monsters.
cultivate,
And so the
and
1,000
harvest
fan
them
arts
to
were
make your
born.
buddies come to life. They can then be trained for battle. Give commands to your monsters and exploit enemy weaknesses in action-packed
I wonder how many
combat.
people are saying like, oh, Pokemon clone. Here's them get more of like a Dynasty Warrior style
Merge all of the
game.
battle buddies in your party to call forth a giant fusion summon and wreak havoc on your foes.
Is this... Hang on, is this the guy who made... The design reminds me of
Join the
Fairy Tail. Is that
rebellion
the
to
same?
Stop the Magus in Farmagia, launching on Nintendo Switch November 1st.
Yeah. Oh, Donkey Kong is back. Yeah, he guy
Donkey
who
Kong Country
character designer
Returns,
at Farmagia
originally
is the guy who
released on the
does-
Wii system is barreling onto Nintendo Switch in HD. The villainous Tiki Tak tribe has hypnotized the local wildlife and stolen Donkey Kong's precious banana hoard. Obstacles in the way? Just
I never
stop
played the
them
Donkey Kong Country Return game, but I played the first game, but I never finished
and
it.
roll on through.
'Cause it's on Nintendo
Each
NSO.
level is filled with hijinks, but they're no match for these top bananas.
I do-
From manic minecarts
might try and get into this if it's coming to
to
Switch.
high-flying rocket barrels,
Wait,
and even hitching a ride on Rambi.
Tropical Freeze was the
There are
sequel to
plenty
this.
of transportation methods available.
I think that's on
Pass
Switch.
a Joy-Con controller to a buddy for 2-player local co-op. 80 appealing levels are in store, including the additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS version.
There's a 3DS version of this game.
Donkey Kong Country Returns HD swings onto the Nintendo Switch system January 16th.
Oh, that's the first 2025 game I think we've seen.
One of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's jungle escapades returns in HD. Plenty of wild actions and antics are in store with these Kongs. Next, please take a look at this.
Alright, and we've got... Fire Emblem, maybe? No? Dragon Quest, maybe? The girl in blue at the back reminds me, I've seen her with design before. Dragon Quest 3 Remake. I never played the Dragon Quest games.
To face the Archfiend on an epic adventure. Memorable encounters. Perplexing challenges.
The moment I'm playing through Final Fantasy 3 Pixel Remastered, so I don't really have time for more RPGs.
An
But
iconic RPG remade in HD 2D. Forge your own path. The legacy begins. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake. Coming to Nintendo Switch, November 14th.
Oh, it's lingering on the screen, so which means... Why don't you remake? Dragon Quest fans will be eating rich next year.
任天堂ダイレクトをご覧の皆様、こんにちは、堀井雄二です。ドラゴンクエスト3の映像、いかがでしたか？ようやく発売日を発表できて、僕も嬉しく思います。そして今日、サプライズで発
I was
表
like,
した
why did they start with 3 and not just do 1 and 2?
も HD2D で蘇ることが決定しました。時系列としては3が
X comes first, that's why.
3、1、2の順番でプレイしてもらうとあっと驚く展開が待っています。
It's not the first game that does it 3 and 1. I remember Devil May Cry does that. 3 is the first game, and then it goes 1, 3, 1, 4. No, 3, 1, 2, 4, 5.
Thank you, Mr. Hori. We hope you're excited to play the entire Erdrick trilogy, now in HD 2D. Let's continue with more headlines.
Oh, it's a
Let's have
Funko
some
game.
fun, Co. Say hello to Jaws? Wait, He-Man? Great Scott! Is that Marty McFly? The world of Funko is coming to life in this action-adventure mashup for the ages. Play with more than 60 characters as you explore locations based on over 20 iconic movies, TV shows, and more. Use special skills and crafted gadgets to
Let's just see how many
explore
Funko
epic
scenes got
worlds,
Funko
each
Pop.
with
There'd
their
be
own
so much to
unique
pick from.
puzzles, hidden areas, and familiar foes. Dinosaurs from Jurassic World and Cylons from Battlestar Galactica. They're certainly not toying around. Unbox the universe when Funko Fusion pops onto Nintendo Switch September 13th.
Never found a Funko Pops. I think my sister likes them.
We've got a smorgasbord of spooky, silly, and strategic games.
Alright, what do we got next? Luigi's
Ready for
Mansion.
an adventure of ghoulish
Oh, that's out next week
proportions?
anyway.
Summon your courage
Hello?
and explore multiple mansions filled with goofy ghosts, tricky traps, and other
Oh, I
supernatural
remember that
shenanigans.
bridge puzzle. That was annoying that one
Luigi's
once.
Mansion 2 HD launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Yeah.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Meet the quirky little Dempa Man. Find him,
Hope
catch
they
him, and
remake
lead him on a joyful
Luigi's
RPG
Mansion 1
adventure.
eventually. So you can have all 3
Explore
Luigi's Mansion
dungeons
games
and
on
battle
Switch.
monsters. Customize all sorts of outfits. Decorate your island however you'd like. And more. Plus, up to 4 players in local co-op can team up to catch special Dempa Man. The
Wow.
new Dempa Man is free to play and launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
Oops, Insurrection was not really my cup of tea.
Strategize away in this tower defense installment of the Metal Slug series.
Tower Defense version.
Take control of your forces and pulverize enemy strongholds. Choose from over 300 units with different abilities. And build out your
I think I've
decks
only
to
played
win
the
tactical
3rd Metal
tussles.
Slug game.
You can also slug it out with other players in online battles. Metal Slug Attack Reloaded storms onto the Nintendo Switch system later today.
I kind of actually want to go back and try the original Metal Slug game I
Embark
have.
on an expedition of the damned in this eagerly awaited sequel to the gothic roguelike
Oh, one guy just looks like Jack of Blades from Fable.
And set off across a decaying landscape to prevent an apocalypse.
Never played Darkest
Fight off
Dungeon. I heard it's like
nightmarish fiends in
difficult as hell
turn-based
though.
combat. And upgrade your abilities after each deadly run. Darkest Dungeon 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Right.
More classic titles are on the way.
Alright, what we got for... Ooh. Will we be able to play
Link's
online
classic
multiplayer?
16-bit adventure and team up online to explore randomized
Yes.
dungeons in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past 4 Swords.
I had that on GBA, I just never got to play it. And Zero
Experience the
Mission.
remake of Samus's first adventure in Metroid Zero Mission.
Oh, it's Shine Sparks.
Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online Mature 17+ collection of games.
Turok.
Brave the dangerous lost
Are
land.
we gonna
to
get
stop
Resident
the
Evil?
campaigners' nefarious schemes in Turok: Dinosaur Hunter. And
Perfect Dark.
infiltrate a corporation to end their alien conspiracy in Perfect
Wait,
Dark.
aliens?
Now with
Oh
online
gosh, I never really
multiplayer.
know what Perfect Dark looked like anyway.
All 4 games will be available for Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members
Ah.
later today. Set sail to save the day.
But they did say there would be no Pokemon announcements as well, so...
This is Verona, a young woman with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
I will take all of this girl.
Join her on a journey to save her friend Ash. In this new installment in the Phantom Brave series,
I've really ever heard of Phantom Brave.
take on tactical turn-based battles, where you'll combine the phantoms you befriended with objects in various ways.
No, for some reason this art style is reminding me of
Combine
Dokapon.
phantoms with certain objects to maneuver them. Combine with
I have
a
a couple of
cannon
friends
to
who probably
attack
like
a
play
large
this.
area. A fan to blow enemies around. Or combine with Marona herself for show-stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle. Phantom Brave, the Lost Hero, launches on Nintendo Switch next year. This one's gonna take you for a ride.
And Street Fighter.
7
No.
arcade games featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch as
Marvel vs.
one
Capcom
collection.
Fighting Collection.
Clash in X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Duke it out in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes.
I know a couple people will be
Take
stoked
down
for
the
that.
Kingpin in the beat-em-up side-scroller The Punisher, and more. Hit up training mode to polish your fighting skills and combos. Select online mode to challenge rivals
When I was a
around
kid,
the
I
world.
played the first Marvel vs. Capcom game, and I think I have 3 Ultimate
Or play co-op
on
in the Punisher.
Xbox.
You can also cross over to the museum to view artwork or listen to music from each game. Marvel vs. Capcom
Never really good at fighting
Collection
games, so
Arcade Classics
I'd be trash
launches
at this.
on Nintendo Switch this year.
And it's a new Mario Party
The
game.
latest game in the Mario Party series takes place on an enormous island resort. Get ready to jump into the biggest selection of Mario Party minigames yet in Super Mario Party Jamboree. First, let's see some of the new boards where you'll compete to collect the most stars.
New boards. Does that mean there'll be old
Take the
boards?
escalators to travel between floors in Rainbow Galleria. Use in-game coins to get a star at half price when they're on flash sale. But act fast. Ride around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway. With the new Turbo Dice item, you can move up to 40 spaces with a lucky roll.
40?
Here on
Jesus.
Gooba Lagoon, the ebb and flow of the tide can change your path. And things really get mixed up when
This
the
would be interesting to play at
volcano blows its
Christmas
top.
because
Along with
my
5
family
new
loves
game
playing
boards,
Mario Party
2
at
boards
Christmas.
from previous Mario Party games make their return. Some mini games are action-packed challenges, speed trials, a battle of wits, and more. And some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting your Joy-Con controllers. With over 110 mini games, there's a wide variety to enjoy. Also, up to 20 players can go head-to-head online in the Coupathlon mode. Compete against your rivals and aim for first place. Try your best to come out on
Actually, I
top.
thought it was a 20-game board game mode.
Wait, there are even more new modes? The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be
It's
underway
called Jamboree.
when the Super Mario Party Jamboree game launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 17th.
That was the latest installment in the Mario Party series, Super Mario Party Jamboree. With new boards, mini-games, 20-player online gameplay, and more, get ready for the biggest Mario Party in series history. And now, please take a look at this.
Alright, what we got? It's Legend of Zelda. Wait, is this an actual brand new Zelda? I thought this would be the Oracle games. Oh, are they finally getting their wish? Is it finally a Zelda game where you play as Zelda? That's the Link to the Past world overworld. Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom.
Hello everyone. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you just saw was the latest installment,
Nice.
Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. This time around, Link has vanished. Now it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role. You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then? Here, we wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective. To explain more, please take a look at this video.
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom. By waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up. Just like that.
It's interesting.
You can create wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you. Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule. You might be surprised at what you discover.
Oh, they
Even
added a
battles will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters. After doing so, they'll fight by your side. Monsters have different abilities, so choose the one you want to create based on the situation. Wisdom is key after all.
Is there a limit to how many echoes you can have, though? So this is the overall Link to the Past, but it looks like they added new
In a
sections.
Hyrule without Link, the fate of the kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
How was that? I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom. There are a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet. How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different.
2D
Legend of
redeads?
Zelda Echoes of Wisdom launches September 26th.
Ooh, nice.
A Nintendo Switch Lite system inspired by the Legend of Zelda series will also be available
I like how this year people were like, oh, there's no gonna be no Nintendo games for the second half of the year, and like they've just dropped all this
Now,
stuff.
I'd like to return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
Thank you, Mr. Aonuma. Please look forward to the newest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. Let's see a few more headlines.
Let loose and
Alright.
party on.
The annual Just Dance game. I believe that series is still going.
Don't care what the people stare. I'ma do me, I'm gonna dye my hair. I don't care, the world is mine. You better listen up. You don't wanna waste my time. We taking over. Flipping the square. You better watch out, boy.
If you're into this, whatever floats your boat, I'm just never been into these type of games.
Head to toe, I'm designed. Get your hands in the air, but you just can't touch me now. Oh boy, we're not the ones to be messed with. 'Cause
Guess I'll have to also mute this section because this will get freaking flagged. Like, copyright.
all night, them good times, good times. Get your hands in the air, but you just can't touch me now.
Alright,
A
next.
new Lego adventure is on the horizon.
Ah.
It's the world of Horizon in Lego form. Join Machine Hunter Aloy on a quest to save the world from an ancient evil. Journey through lush landscapes. Dive deep into the cauldron.
I still gotta finish Horizon. I have it on PS5. I just never played it.
By the original game. But be careful. Swarms of machines are lurking everywhere.
I also finished a bunch of other
Use an array of
Lego
gadgets
games
like
as
blast
well.
boots and gravity bombs to hunt them down. From the nimble watchers to mighty sawtooths. You might even come across the fearsome Thunderjaw. As you progress, you can help Aloy rebuild her home and customize her appearance with lots of outfits. Oh, and you don't have to explore this vast wilderness alone. Team up with familiar faces from the world of Horizon in 2-player local or online co-op. Lego Horizon Adventures launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. A stray's journey begins.
Oh, this game. Surprised to bring it to Switch. I've seen other bit like that. It's on other systems. I haven't played it myself, though, but apparently it was very popular.
Experience a decaying cyber city through the eyes of a cat separated from their family and friends. Explore alongside a drone known as B-12 to find your way home. Carefully climb to the highest heights. Create new paths for yourself. And stealthily squeeze into tight spaces. Think like a cat to make your way through the city. Careful though. Not everyone is excited to have you slinking around. including hordes of hostile creatures ready to swarm. Keep exploring to venture into more areas of this unfamiliar world and make your way back to safety. Stray finds its way onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Thanks.
Welcome home, Hobbit.
Oh yeah, this Hobbit game.
If you've ever wanted to live like a hobbit from the Lord of the Rings, now a leisurely existence nestled away in an idyllic, quiet corner of Middle-earth can be yours.
As long as anything is
Customize
better
your
than that
appearance,
Gollum game.
Decorate your home and settle into life in the Shire.
The Sims
As a
Hobbit.
newcomer to the little haven of Bywater, you'll befriend your neighbors, work together to solve problems, and even share a meal or three.
What about
Explore,
second breakfast?
garden, fish, forage, and cook. The best way to build a Hobbit community is by hosting a dinner party with your homemade dishes. Plus, you can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations or special ingredients for even tastier meals. Friendly hobbits and familiar faces await your arrival when Tales of the Shire launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday. Investigate,
And
interrogate,
Ace Attorney.
checkmate. Two Ace Attorney spin-off games, including a sequel that was previously unreleased outside of Japan, are coming to Nintendo Switch as one collection. As
They
the
always do
prolific
that.
prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, take the case
I
out
never
of the
played,
courtroom and
Ace Attorney.
investigate crime scenes. Gather information by interviewing people and inspecting evidence. Then use the power of logic to solve challenging cases.
Every time I see Ace Attorney, I always just think of the
Enjoy
Who Did a
all
Head
new
sketch
hand-drawn
video.
character visuals from the original series character designer, or swap to the original sprites for a more classic look. Take a break from your investigation to explore the gallery, where you'll find character art, music, including orchestral arrangements, and more. Past and present collide as you uncover the truth at any cost. Ace Attorney Investigations Collection launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
昨日と変わらない普通の一日いつもの街
Persona, I'd probably take this one as.
それが続くなんだよこれなんなんだよ
No, not Persona.
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears. While Takumi manages to get out of harm's way, he's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along with 15 other students.
みんなでこの学園を守るんだ
Their mission is to defend the school from hostile student enemies for 100 days. An academy
100 days?
shrouded in secrecy. And the unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi
100 days
survive
reminds
this
me of,
100-day trial, colored
They
by
Are Billions.
extreme and despair, and return to his normal life? The creators of Danganronpa present the 100-line Last Defense Academy.
Okay, that's what I was
launching on
thinking of.
Nintendo
I'm
Switch
just thinking one of
early
those
next
games.
year.
Never played those games.
Embark on a saga spanning generations. A full remake of Romancing Saga 2 is marching on to Nintendo Switch. Rule and expand the Empire of Varen across multiple generations, while challenging the legendary 7 heroes who have turned to darkness. In combat, use returning Saga features like glimmers to learn skills, and formations to enhance abilities.
Interesting.
Turn-based battles have also evolved into timeline battles, where the action order is key. Innovative features like United Attack can also help with strategy. How will you expand your empire? And in which order will you fight the 7 heroes? Every decision you make will dramatically alter the course of the story. Safeguard your Empire's future and protect your legacy from peril. Otherwise, the vengeful 7 heroes may emerge victorious. Romancing Saga 2: Revenge of the Seven launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Oh, Square game, Enix games. This is correct.
We hope you're excited to experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2. That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
Next will be our last announcement. Please
Alright,
take a look.
what do we got this year? And it's... Metroid! I know that font. Alright, what do we got? It's Prime 4, that is the Prime 3 ship. Are we finally getting Prime 4 after all these years of waiting? Our armor there... The armor there looks like it's based on... The graphic design looks like it's based on the Metroid Dread armor. Alright, we got scanning. Now, will the right thumbstick be able to aim? That's... Psylocke. I really need to play Metroid Prime Hunters again. And the fact they actually have tame Metroids. When is it out? $2025. And we got the World Tree anyway. Nice. It's our main game for next year anyway.
That was a first look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. After a very long time, we are finally able to share more information about this title. Release is planned for 2025, so please wait a little bit longer. We hope you're looking forward
Actually, no,
to
it's not
Samus
the...
Aran's new adventure.
It's not the Metroid Dread armor, it's based on the Metroid Prime remake armor.
That's all for today's Nintendo
What is
Direct.
any Dread armor for?
Thank you for watching.
Well, that was a fun direct. A lot of bangers dropped. At least they finally dropped Prime 4. With that, we are outie. Yeah.